If you want to improve your male power and sperm quality naturally, then the little thing you are neglecting every day is silently working on your fertility. And the amazing thing is that the solution is not an expensive claim, but a simple walnut that is found in your kitchen. Watch the video till the end, because I will tell you how walnuts actually affect sperm count, hormone balance, and reproductive health. When we talk about sperm quality, many people focus only on sperm count, but in reality, sperm quality depends on three major factors: motility, which means movement; morphology, which refers to shape; and DNA integrity, which relates to genetic stability. If sperm cannot move efficiently and in a forward direction, it may not reach the egg. If its shape is abnormal, the fertilization process can become weaker. This is where walnuts play an important role because they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, which helps improve the structure of cell membranes. When the outer membrane of the sperm cell is healthy, its flexibility and movement improve, increasing the chances of successful fertilization naturally. Modern lifestyle factors such as stress, pollution, smoking, and processed foods increase oxidative stress in the body, which can damage sperm cells. Free radicals negatively affect sperm DNA, reducing quality and sometimes contributing to infertility. Walnuts are rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E, polyphenols, and melatonin, which help neutralize these harmful free radicals. When oxidative damage is reduced, both the structure and function of sperm improve. This has a direct impact on motility and morphology, two critical parameters for male fertility. Research observations have shown that men who regularly include walnuts in their diet may experience noticeable improvements in sperm vitality and motility. This improvement occurs because omega-3 fatty acids help regulate inflammatory processes and support better blood flow to reproductive tissues. Healthy blood circulation ensures that the testes receive adequate oxygen and essential nutrients, which are necessary for spermatogenesis, the process of sperm production. When the production environment is optimal, newly formed sperm tend to be stronger, more active, and more viable. Another important mechanism is the effect of walnuts on overall lipid balance in the body. Healthy fats are essential for hormonal health, and hormones such as testosterone play a central role in sperm production. Diets high in unhealthy trans fats can make sperm membranes rigid and less functional. In contrast, the natural polyunsaturated fats found in walnuts help maintain membrane fluidity. This fluidity allows sperm to move more effectively and increases their ability to penetrate the outer layer of the egg, which is a crucial step in fertilization. Additionally, walnuts contain supportive micronutrients such as zinc and folate, both of which are involved in DNA synthesis and cell division. These nutrients contribute to maintaining stable and healthy sperm parameters over time. Consuming about 4 to 5 walnuts daily can be a simple dietary habit that supports long-term reproductive health, particularly for men seeking natural ways to enhance fertility and improve overall sperm quality through evidence-based nutrition. Testosterone is the primary male sex hormone responsible for sperm production, muscle mass, energy levels, mood stability, and overall reproductive health. When testosterone levels decline, men may experience reduced libido, low energy, decreased muscle strength, and poor sperm parameters. Hormonal imbalance can also negatively affect fertility because spermatogenesis, the process of sperm production, is directly regulated by testosterone. Supporting healthy testosterone levels naturally through diet is therefore an important strategy for maintaining reproductive performance, and walnuts can play a meaningful role in this process due to their unique nutritional profile. Walnuts are rich in healthy fats, particularly polyunsaturated fatty acids, including omega-3s. Hormones like testosterone are synthesized from cholesterol, and the body requires adequate amounts of healthy dietary fats to maintain proper hormone production. Diets that are extremely low in fat or high in unhealthy trans fats can disrupt endocrine function. In contrast, the natural fats found in walnuts help maintain optimal cell membrane structure and support the endocrine system. When hormone-producing cells function efficiently, the body is better able to regulate testosterone levels within a healthy physiological range. Another important factor is inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, often driven by poor diet, stress, obesity, or environmental toxins, can interfere with hormone signaling pathways. Elevated inflammatory markers are associated with lower testosterone levels. Walnuts contain anti-inflammatory compounds such as omega-3 fatty acids and polyphenols that help reduce systemic inflammation. By lowering inflammatory stress in the body, walnuts indirectly create a more favorable internal environment for hormone balance. When inflammation decreases, hormonal communication between the brain and testes becomes more efficient, supporting steady testosterone production. Oxidative stress also plays a significant role in hormonal imbalance. Free radicals can damage Leydig cells in the testes, which are responsible for producing testosterone. Walnuts are rich in antioxidants, including vitamin E and other bioactive compounds that help neutralize oxidative damage. Protecting these hormone-producing cells ensures that they continue to function effectively. Over time, reducing oxidative stress may help preserve natural testosterone levels, especially in men exposed to high stress or environmental pollutants. Additionally, walnuts provide important micronutrients such as magnesium and zinc, both of which are linked to testosterone regulation. Zinc in particular is essential for proper endocrine function and has been shown to influence testosterone synthesis. Magnesium supports cellular energy production and helps regulate stress responses, which also impact hormone balance. Chronic stress increases cortisol, a hormone that can suppress testosterone when elevated for long periods. By supporting nutrient balance and reducing stress-related physiological strain, walnuts may contribute to a healthier hormonal profile. Incorporating a moderate portion of walnuts into a balanced diet can therefore support testosterone production through multiple mechanisms, including providing healthy fats for hormone synthesis, reducing inflammation, protecting against oxidative damage, and supplying key micronutrients essential for endocrine health, all of which contribute to maintaining reproductive vitality and overall male hormonal stability. Oxidative stress is one of the most overlooked yet critical factors affecting male fertility. It occurs when there is an imbalance between free radicals and antioxidants in the body. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cells, proteins, and DNA. In the context of male reproductive health, sperm cells are particularly vulnerable to oxidative damage because their cell membranes contain high levels of polyunsaturated fatty acids and they have limited internal antioxidant defenses. When oxidative stress increases, it can impair sperm motility, alter morphology, and even damage the genetic material carried by the sperm. This type of damage not only reduces the chances of fertilization, but may also affect embryo quality. Modern lifestyle habits significantly contribute to oxidative stress. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, environmental pollution, chronic psychological stress, poor diet, and lack of sleep all increase the production of free radicals. Additionally, conditions such as obesity and metabolic disorders further elevate oxidative stress levels in the body. When free radicals accumulate, they attack the lipid membrane of sperm cells in a process known as lipid peroxidation. This weakens the membrane structure, reduces flexibility, and limits the sperm's ability to move efficiently toward the egg. Reduced motility is one of the most common findings in men experiencing fertility challenges. Walnuts are particularly valuable in this context because they are rich in natural antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. They contain vitamin E, polyphenols, melatonin, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which contribute to reducing oxidative stress. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that helps protect cell membranes from lipid peroxidation. By stabilizing the membrane structure, it preserves sperm motility and structural integrity. Polyphenols further neutralize reactive oxygen species and support overall cellular protection. Melatonin, which is also found in walnuts, has antioxidant properties that help regulate oxidative balance and may provide additional protective effects for reproductive tissues. Omega-3 fatty acids in walnuts also play a protective role by modulating inflammatory pathways. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress are closely linked, as inflammation often increases the production of free radicals. By reducing inflammatory responses, omega-3s help lower the overall oxidative burden on the body. This creates a healthier internal environment for sperm development and maturation. During spermatogenesis, developing sperm cells are highly sensitive to environmental conditions. When oxidative stress is controlled, the process of sperm formation is more likely to produce structurally normal and genetically stable sperm cells. Another critical aspect of oxidative stress is its impact on sperm DNA fragmentation. High levels of DNA fragmentation are associated with lower fertilization rates and increased risk of early pregnancy loss. Antioxidant intake has been studied as a strategy to reduce DNA damage in sperm. By supplying antioxidant compounds, walnuts may help limit DNA fragmentation and improve overall sperm viability. This protective effect supports not only the quantity of sperm, but also their functional competence. Maintaining a balanced antioxidant status through nutrient-dense foods like walnuts can therefore contribute to improved reproductive outcomes by shielding sperm cells from oxidative injury and preserving their structural and genetic integrity. Healthy blood flow is a fundamental requirement for optimal male reproductive function because the entire process of sperm production and sexual performance depends on efficient circulation. The testes require a constant supply of oxygen, glucose, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals to sustain spermatogenesis, the biological process through which sperm cells are produced and matured. When blood circulation is compromised due to poor cardiovascular health, inflammation, or endothelial dysfunction, nutrient delivery becomes less efficient and reproductive tissues may not function at their full capacity. Over time, reduced blood flow can negatively influence sperm count, motility, and overall reproductive vitality. Walnuts support vascular health primarily through their rich content of omega-3 fatty acids and bioactive plant compounds. Omega-3 fatty acids are known to enhance endothelial function, which refers to the performance of the inner lining of blood vessels. The endothelium plays a critical role in regulating vascular tone by releasing nitric oxide, a molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and widen. When blood vessels dilate appropriately, circulation improves, and tissues receive an adequate supply of oxygen and nutrients. By supporting endothelial health, walnuts indirectly promote better blood flow to reproductive organs, including the testes and associated structures involved in fertility. In addition to omega-3s, walnuts contain arginine, an amino acid that serves as a precursor to nitric oxide synthesis. Nitric oxide is essential for vasodilation and smooth blood vessel function. Adequate nitric oxide production allows arteries to remain flexible and responsive, reducing vascular resistance. Improved arterial flexibility ensures that blood can flow efficiently even under varying physiological demands. In the context of reproductive health, enhanced circulation contributes not only to sperm production, but also to erectile function, which depends on proper blood vessel dilation within penile tissues. Chronic inflammation and oxidative stress can impair blood vessel integrity, leading to stiffness and reduced responsiveness. Walnuts provide antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that help protect the vascular system from such damage. By reducing oxidative injury to endothelial cells, walnuts help maintain smooth blood flow pathways. This protective effect becomes especially important in individuals with sedentary lifestyles, metabolic syndrome, or high stress levels, all of which are associated with compromised circulation. Maintaining vascular elasticity supports consistent nutrient delivery to the testes, which is critical for producing healthy and motile sperm cells. Furthermore, walnuts contribute to improved lipid profiles by helping reduce levels of low-density lipoprotein cholesterol and supporting healthier blood vessel walls. Excessive buildup of cholesterol in arteries can restrict circulation and diminish oxygen supply to peripheral tissues. By promoting a more favorable lipid balance, walnuts assist in preserving arterial patency and functional blood flow. Enhanced circulation ensures that hormonal signals and nutrients reach reproductive tissues efficiently, creating an internal environment conducive to optimal sperm development and reproductive performance through sustained vascular health and efficient systemic circulation. Overall reproductive health in men is not determined by a single factor such as sperm count or testosterone alone, but rather by the coordinated function of hormones, nutrient availability, cellular integrity, blood flow, and genetic stability. The male reproductive system is highly sensitive to nutritional status, and even subtle deficiencies in key micronutrients can negatively affect sperm production and quality over time. Walnuts contribute to overall reproductive support because they provide a combination of essential nutrients and bioactive compounds that work together to sustain the biological processes involved in fertility. One of the critical nutrients present in walnuts is zinc, a mineral that plays a central role in male reproductive physiology. Zinc is involved in testosterone metabolism, sperm formation, and the stabilization of sperm cell membranes. It also contributes to proper DNA transcription and cell division, which are essential during spermatogenesis. Inadequate zinc levels have been associated with reduced sperm count and impaired motility. By supplying zinc as part of a balanced diet, walnuts help support the enzymatic reactions required for consistent and healthy sperm production. Folate is another important micronutrient that contributes to reproductive health. Folate participates in DNA synthesis and repair, ensuring that newly formed sperm cells carry stable and intact genetic material. During the rapid cell division that occurs in sperm development, errors in DNA replication can compromise fertility. Adequate folate intake supports proper chromosomal alignment and reduces the likelihood of DNA abnormalities. Walnuts, as a source of natural folate, contribute to maintaining the genetic integrity of sperm cells, which is critical for successful fertilization and embryo development. Magnesium, also present in walnuts, supports energy metabolism and cellular signaling. Reproductive tissues are metabolically active and require consistent ATP production to sustain sperm maturation and motility. Magnesium acts as a cofactor in hundreds of enzymatic reactions, including those involved in energy generation and hormone regulation. Balanced magnesium levels can also help modulate stress responses, indirectly benefiting reproductive health since chronic stress can disrupt hormonal equilibrium. The healthy fats found in walnuts further enhance reproductive function by supporting cell membrane structure and hormonal communication. Sperm membranes require an appropriate balance of fatty acids to remain flexible and functional. This flexibility allows sperm to swim efficiently and interact effectively with the egg. In addition, adequate intake of polyunsaturated fats helps maintain endocrine balance, which is necessary for the regulation of reproductive hormones. The synergistic combination of zinc, folate, magnesium, antioxidants, and healthy fats in walnuts creates a supportive nutritional environment for the male reproductive system. By contributing to hormone regulation, protecting DNA integrity, supporting cellular energy production, and maintaining structural stability of sperm cells, regular inclusion of walnuts in the diet can help sustain long-term reproductive health and promote stable fertility parameters through comprehensive nutritional support